Hi, everyone. Just waiting for all of the streams to come up. Give us a short second while we make sure that our streams are up on Facebook. I can see that we are up on Instagram, which looks great. I can see that we're up on YouTube, which looks great. Let's see if we're everywhere else. I think we're almost there. Okay, I think we're live. All right, everyone. This is Lindsay with JBF Oakland County. And if you are watching me, I am coming to you live from our spring 2025 sale at the Oakland Expo Center in Waterford, Michigan. So, JBF Oakland County is a mega kids pop up consignment event. And what we do is we help local families say yes to 50 to 90% off retail prices on all the things that your kids need from age newborn to 18. Okay, so the way that our sale works, we are a pop-up style sale, and we're here today finishing our seller drop-off. We have local families selling at the sale, over 300 of them this season, and they're going to be selling at the sale all of their outgrown items at 50 to 90% off retail, so that you, individuals who have kids in your life, can purchase those things and participate in sustainability, affordability, and community. It's really cool, and we're really proud of it. So we can't wait to see you here at our sale this week. Here's the way the sale works. We are popping up for just one weekend only. The sale starts tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is Thursday, March 20th, and we'll be open at 10 a.m. at the Oakland Expo Center in Waterford. Tomorrow is a tickets required day. So what we need for you to do tomorrow is claim a ticket at oaklandcounty.jbfsale.com/tickets. We have tickets on the website. There are some paid tickets in the morning. And then if you qualify for a complimentary ticket, we have those available as well. They are at 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. and they are for our new and expecting parents and grandparents, as well as our hometown heroes. I always say if you think you're a hometown hero, you are one. That's military families, that's EMS, police, fire, healthcare workers, all of my teachers, preschool teachers, child care center providers, nannies, foster families, clergy. If you think you're a hometown hero, you are one. So again, we're popping up. Tomorrow is our pre-sale day, and we will be open from 10 a.m. until 7:30 p.m. Then we go to our public sale. And when our public sale starts, that's Friday, 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. We'll stay open Saturday, 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. And then we'll be open for a short time on Sunday from 8 a.m. until noon. Okay? So 300 plus families. Truly, it has been so busy here that I haven't even looked to see what the actual number is. But there are 300 plus families selling with us this season. And here at our brand new venue at the Oakland Expo Center in Waterford, this venue is jam-packed with good deals. So I can't wait to show you all the things. We have clothes, shoes, books, toys, infant essentials, sporting goods. We have a small section that we call Mommy Mart. That is a place for mamas to treat themselves. And then we have one of our really popular sections that is what we call large items. It is a lot of play things for outdoors, things like bicycles, cozy coops, slides, sandboxes. There are some kitchens, there are some easels, toy tool benches, and then all of that large baby gear that families need when they have a little one in their life. We have all of that: car seats, strollers, we have cribs, bouncers, swings. Pretty much if there's a kid who could use it, we have that thing. And it has been a whirlwind of 2 days with us dropping off. We started loading into this facility yesterday at 9 a.m. and it was empty. At 9 a.m. there was nothing in here. And today it is absolutely packed. This is our biggest sale yet. And I am just so excited for you guys to come out and see what we have. So I know I'm teasing you and I'm not showing you the sales floor. I'm sure you're ready to see it. I want you to understand we have just finished our consignor drop off. We're doing a little bit of cleanup. So we'll be cleaning up for the rest of the afternoon and then the sale opens tomorrow. The sale's already looking pretty good. And so it'll be even prettier when you get here tomorrow. Are you guys ready to see it? Let me go ahead and check the comments real quick. Okay, cool. Just call, yes, tag your friends because this one is one that you don't want to miss. All right, I am going to try to switch my screen, and here we go. All right. Okay. So here's how it works. Oh, I'm such a bully. I'm going to take you back outside. So you're going to come to the Oakland Expo Center at 2212 Mall Drive East in Waterford. That is right off of Telegraph. That's Telegraph Road over there. And then this is our huge parking lot that you can come and park at. And here's the Expo Center. You're going to go ahead and come in our doors. Tomorrow we'll have this switched, so you'll come down to those doors down there. You'll queue up here in the beautiful vestibule. And then you're going to enter the sale. And this is our sale floor. So again, we're just wrapping up drop off. And there's still a little bit just here and there, just like a little bit of clutter and our items that we're cleaning up, making all pretty. But this is what you're going to walk into. You're going to see the beginning of what we call our large item section. These are things like baby gear and kids essentials. We put items in large items if they are too large for a pregnant person to carry throughout the sale. So you'll see we've got all the good stuff here. This is one of the things that people come for at the sale that they're super excited about. Okay, there are high chairs, swings, bouncers, car seats. We have cribs. We have rockers and gliders. We have baby gates. There are crib mattresses. There are, here we go to the other side. So I'm in the high chairs right now. Let me pivot back around. There are bouncers and swings, exercisers, walkers, all sorts of playthings. It is just absolutely jam-packed here. We walk you down and look at all the good stuff. This is our biggest drop-off ever. We have over 300 families for sure participating. It might be closer to 350. We have been so absolutely slammed in truth that I have not even been able to go check and see the numbers and the count. But this is what we've got. Biggest drop ever. So much good stuff. There is furniture, there are toys. I'm moving over into like the walkers and all of the little essentials for the babies. Over here, there's some furniture, like chairs. Oh, that's an adorable little rocking chair. And then some of the big toys I'm going to move into. So if you've got like a toddler or a preschooler, we have doll houses. Um, we have kitchens. There are tool benches, all sorts of good stuff. That's a Mickey Mouse tool bench. So I'm just going to stop and look at that for a second and consider, do I need to buy that for my son? I don't know. Okay, so this is the way this works. When you come and you shop with us, if you're shopping in the large item section, you can see that things have claim tickets. So the way this works, these items are too big for you to carry through the sale. It wouldn't be safe for you. And so what we're going to ask you to do is tear the claim ticket, the bottom part here, it's perforated. That means you're going to purchase the item. And then you'll take this to the register when you have completed your shopping. You'll pay for your item and we will help you pull it from the floor. Look at that deal. That is a kitchen for $8. I can't believe it. That's crazy. That's such a good deal. This one is $42. It looks like it's a little bigger and it's got some equipment with it. We've got doll houses. This is a little tool bench that is $10.75 and it's Mickey Mouse. That's adorable. It's got like a little drill press. So cute. There are all sorts of tricycles and push toys. Oh my goodness, we're going to tidy up the tricycles a little bit. There's a lot of those. There's bicycles. There's even a couple of big kid bicycles. There are a couple of ride-on horses. There's a whole section full of hoverboards. We have a few roller coasters, all sorts of Hot Wheels tracks. It is just absolutely packed in here. I can't believe all of the good deals and all of the stuff that we have brought. So you can see that there's outdoor equipment for your kiddos, wagons, such good stuff. Cozy coupes, cozy push cars, Tonka trucks, ride-ons, so much fun. Okay, I'm going to switch departments. Right next to the large items, you're going to start to flow into toys. And this is the toys. The toys is absolutely jam-packed. We have never had this many toys. Oh my goodness, there's so much. There are so many ride-ons, balance bikes over here. What a problem to have. So much good stuff that we don't even have room to fit it all, right? Our team here has just been absolutely just knocking it out of the park. I don't even know how to describe how much I am in appreciation of our team. Our team is fantastic. So I just have to shout out some of them. I'm going to forget people, but we have team leaders and then just an absolute fleet of sellers who have come in to help us get this site ready for all of you shoppers to come and shop with us. Look at all, my goodness, it just keeps going and going. Under there, there's like 2 in the front, but then there's like 6 more underneath. So much good stuff. Look at the tower of VTech books. Oh, wow. We've never had a sale this big. We've never had this much good stuff. The quality is just, I'm super impressed with what our sellers have brought us. This is amazing. So we have to shout out all of the people who have helped bring this together. So, I'm Lindsay. I own JBF Oakland County. I'm the event coordinator here, but I cannot do this by myself. And thank goodness that I don't have to. My team is amazing, and they're the ones who are the glue that makes this happen. I can tell you, Krista is our consignor coach and our toys lead, both. She helps our sellers figure out how to sell their stuff at the sale, and then she takes care of this toy section, making it beautiful, and it is absolutely gorgeous over here. We have Sherry, who has been working on the shoes. She's still doing a little bit of tidying up on the shoes, so you'll see a couple of holes where she's like creating space and making it more shoppable for you. Sherry's got a permanent job with JBF Oakland County doing the shoes. We can never let her go again because she's done an amazing job. There's so many good shoes. This is all the girls' shoes. And then we'll flip to the other side and you can see the boys' shoes. And shoes sell like hot potatoes here. Like people love to get secondhand shoes because, kids are hard on them. And so it makes sense for you to save your money and buy something that's in excellent condition but is secondhand, because if your kid destroys it, you don't have to feel bad or guilty about that. Look how good. It is just packed. We should get some little like twinkle lights underneath so that these shoes are lit up underneath, but there's like layers deep of shoes in here for you. This is so good. Let's see what else. Forget about Box Mountain. Don't worry about that. When you come and shop with us, we are a bagless event. So you should bring bags. You should bring a wagon if you have one. And we do have boxes available for you to take to put your items in, kind of Costco style. This is Box Mountain. We'll move him later and he'll go live somewhere else. But I always call him Box Mountain. We'll have some of those over by the door for you so that you'll be able to package up your purchases easily. This is into some of the bigger kid toys, and it looks absolutely great over here too. I can't believe how hard the toy people worked. So Krista and Mackenzie are my 2 toy leads, and they're fantastic. Sherry did shoes and is just crushing it, making it beautiful. Diana helped with sports. And led our sports team. This is the sports section, and it's right next to books and games. So you'll see that there's a little bit of books and games overflowing here. And then you hit the sports section. So much good stuff. Look at all of the rollerblades and the helmets for outdoor season, bubble makers. There's lawn toys, all sorts of fun things. Pogo sticks. It looks like somebody's got down there water bottles. Somebody brought in a golf bag. That's interesting. So then we have some backpacks and lunch boxes. And we're moving over into toys. These are some of our board games, puzzles, all of that good stuff. It's just packed over here with that kind of stuff. and then we'll flow into books. Books is just overflowing with beautiful books that you can come buy at the sale. I'm in the bigger kids section now, and look what we have. It is so good. We have so many books. I think this is the most we've ever had. And books are a super popular seller here at JBF Oakland County, so this will be cleaned out before the end of the sale. People buy like nearly everything in the book section. I'm going to take you over to the other side with the board games, with the board books. This is what we call sale brain, guys. I'm going to say some things backward, and it's just because I am a little bit tired at this point. But it looks amazing. Oh my goodness, this book A is for awesome. My daughter has that. That's a great book. Yeah, so if you have kids in your life, you want to be here this weekend. You want to get a ticket. Tickets are online at oaklandcounty.jbfsale.com. We have both free and paid tickets available. I'm moving into clothes now so you can see what clothing looks like. The paid tickets are for tomorrow, Thursday. That is our pre-sale day. If you want early access shopping, if you want first dibs, then you get to go ahead and go online and get yourself a pre-sale ticket. Again, oaklandcounty.jbfsale.com/tickets. And if you're not able to come see us tomorrow on Thursday, then you can go ahead and come on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Tickets online are free on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let me clarify this because it always throws people off just a little bit. They are free tickets Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We love for you to reserve a ticket because when you do that for us, what that does is it helps us maintain like adequate staffing, parking, and capacity limitations. So we're asking you to reserve your free online ticket on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Again, we're like at the very end of consignor drop-off. So if you see a few Xerox here or there, that is just people finishing things up. I'm over into the girls' clothes section at this point. This is the 8s and 10s, and I just saw this like sparkly purple dress. This is too big for my daughter, but she is like a diva, and she loves all the dresses. She only wears dresses. I buy them all at JBF because then if she ruins them, I don't care. Look, this one is new with tags, brand new with tags, Gymboree size 8. Gymboree is an expensive brand. Their stuff is usually like $30, $40. This is tagged for $9. And look at this. So this is how this sale works. The price is $9. The size is size 8. And this item, if it is still here on Saturday at 2 o'clock, I doubt it will be, but if it is, then it will be half off. So this would be $4.50. Wow. Okay. So let's continue along. I'm in girls' clothes. This is the bigger clothes. Jam-packed. Absolutely jam-packed, you guys. Biggest drop-off we've ever had. For clothes, we do size newborn through size 18 plus in kids. We have a junior section, a curated junior section for your kiddos who are starting to wear adult sizes. We curate that, asking our sellers to only bring things that bigger kids would wear and find cool and trendy. So it's a limited section, but we've got stuff for juniors as well. And we have boys and girls. This is all of our summer edition, spring and summer edition. So you'll see lots of dresses, shorts, tank tops. You'll still see some jeans and a few long sleeves because this is Michigan. We know that the weather is bipolar here. And we know that sometimes you need a couple of warmer things too, but all sorts of good stuff. Look at this. This is a 5T. Ooh, this is tight. We're going to shift this down and make it a little bit looser for people to shop from tonight. But look, that is a Nordstrom Crew Cuts pink and orange jacket in size 5'6". It's like a windbreaker type of jacket for $8. That's a crazy good deal. I bet that Nordstrom Crew Cuts, like J. Crew Crew Cuts, that probably retailed for like $60. So we have all sorts of great items. Now, the way that drop-off works, we educate our sellers on bringing us high-quality items, and we have an inspection process. So all of the clothes go through inspection to ensure that they maintain our quality standards. So what you can expect to find when you shop with us at JBF Oakland County is clothing in excellent use condition, so with at least a year of life left or a season of life left on it. and that is free of stains, rips, tears, and holes. We spend a lot of time educating our sellers on what our quality standards are to ensure that they're bringing you the best products possible. So they have brought their best stuff for you to shop. That is the end of the 3T there. And here, this is like 2T. This is the most we've ever had. This is amazing, guys. I love it. This is our 5th sale. First one at the Oakland Expo Center, which is in Waterford, Michigan. That's 2212 Mall Drive East. The Expo Center is absolutely beautiful. We used to be at the Oakland Yard Athletics Soccer Dome. Wonderful people, wonderful venue. Our sale outgrew it and needed to have a little bit more substantial of a space. And this space is substantial. This is a beautiful venue. We are so excited to be here. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm like a visual aesthetic person. I love to do photographs, and I can't get over how like our uprights are like the same color as the wood on the floor. I'm just like thinking about the photos, and I'm like so excited. Like our photos are going to look so good. But it is a beautiful venue. We're incredibly grateful to Oakland Expo Center for allowing us to rent their space. And so you will see that we have some signs up in places just asking you to help maintain a wonderful sale experience for us because of the standards that we have in place, trying to be good stewards of this space. You'll see that we do ask you to keep shopping carts, which are available on a limited basis inside the venue. Because we want to be respectful to the glass doors that you're going to enter through at the front of the venue. We don't want to take shopping carts through those glass doors. So you'll see that that is one of the things we're asking you to do to keep the venues beautiful and help us be good stewards of this space that we're so fortunate to be able to get. Look, this is amazing. This is newborn. This sometimes happens in newborn. There's so much good stuff. There is a concession stand at the Oakland Expo Center. So if you want to have a snack tomorrow while you're here, they can take cash and credit. They're going to have things like some pizza, some drinks, Uncrustables for the kiddos. They have a little sitting area where you can sit and take a rest. So you can come shop, then you can have some snacks. They do ask you to kindly leave outside food outside of the venue, out of respect for them. And so we've got that sign up on the door and in our posts. We ask you to respect that if you can. This is the boys. This is the very itty bitty boys. That's why it went back to 3 racks again. It is packed as well. Good gravy. So much stuff. I really hope that you don't miss this sale because this is phenomenal. I am blown away. Like, I could go home and sleep on the floor for like about a week with how hard our team has worked to get this looking this way. So Chrissy Bruce is our clothing lead. She's our other consignor coach. I told you that we coach our sellers, help teach them our quality standards so that they can bring you our very best stuff or their very best stuff so that the quality is worth your time to come and shop. And so Chrissy Bruce is in charge of clothes. She's a superstar. She's also one of our consignor coaches. Thank you, Chrissy, for making this space look so wonderful. It is just gorgeous. I think when I walked through books and games, I forgot to mention Diana in sports. Thank you, Diana, for making the space so wonderful. And Stephanie and Christy help with books. Naomi was back in books too, helping out today. Thank you, ladies, for making the book section so beautiful. Books can be overwhelming because it's a lot. And you got to make it pretty so that people can buy stuff. And they work so hard to do such a good job with that. That over there is our boys junior section that goes all the way down. Our rows are 80 feet long, so that's 80 linear feet of boys' clothes. That's all juniors. So for those bigger boys who are ready to start wearing adult sizes. And then this is Swim and Sun. We love our Swim and Sun section. Swim and Sun is something we only do in the spring. And Swim and Sun is all of your swim cover-ups, swimsuits, rash guards, and then all of the toys that go with that. Beach towels, and then at the front you'll see all of our puddle jumpers and life jackets. They're all together. making life easy for you to shop and get what you need. We have a Mommy Mart section. Mommy Mart is a small curated section. It's over on the side of the venue over here. And what Mommy Mart is it's a place for you to treat yourself, Mom. So you work hard. You're coming to this sale. You're saving hundreds of dollars on all of the things that your growing kids need. And you deserve a little bit of a treat. So Mommy Mart is a place for you to treat yourself. You'll see some home decor, a very curated section of clothing and shoes. You'll see some like personal hygiene items like lotions, like scented lotions, candles, some bath and body type of items. And then I'm going to come over to our last department. They're wrapping up getting this department tidy. And I showed you the one side of it. This is one of the hardest departments to make tidy. And the women who work here are my rock stars. They are my aces. They're fantastic. And this department is called Infant and Toddler Essentials. So what you'll find back here, this one side of it is a bit empty. But what you'll find back here is all of our diaper bags, swaddles. There is like some costumes back here. Costumes are back in the corner. You'll find, we had to move them because we were just overflowing and exploding over on the other side. But you'll find, I'm going to sneak in here. Ooh, this is intense, guys. Everything you need for a baby, pretty much. You know, everything that would be on your registry, this is your section. New and expecting parents, this place is for you. We have diaper bags. We have nursing bags. There are diapers. Goodness gracious, guys. This season there are diapers. So many good diapers. Diaper pails, diaper changing pads. There are things like the food prep stuff. There's sippy cups, plates, all that good stuff. Oh my goodness, I love these things. These are like some of the best because they stick. They're like Munchkin and they like suction cup to the table so your kid can't throw your food. They figure out how to eventually, but for a while they can't throw your food. There are bottles. There's breast milk storage supplies, lots of nursing supplies, safety gear, pacifiers. All of our items in this section also go through safety inspection. So we say that anything that a baby sits in, stands on, sleeps in, or puts their mouth on has to go through a mandatory safety inspection. And you'll see that the items in this section do that as well. Baby bottles will not be sold with nipples unless those nipples are brand new, but you'll also see that we have a whole basket full of brand new nipples because nipples wear out and expire. We don't want to resell you something that's not in good condition. And so all of those have been removed. If you still see them there, then the tag will specify Nook Mickey baby bottles unused, that they're brand new. If they're not there, then it's because the item was used, and so we've removed the nipples to keep you safe. You can go buy fresh new ones. We've got soft baby toys. Goodness gracious, look at all this good stuff here. All the soft baby toys, feeding equipment, bottle sterilizers, breast milk or breast pumps, lots of breast pumps. Breast pumps are also only resold if they are closed pump systems. And then there's some decor, there's some bumpo seats. There are all of the like swaddles, blankets, things of that nature, boppies, pregnancy pillows, and then we're just cleaning out the last bit of this, getting it ready up here because there's always so much stuff in infant essentials. These are hands down my hardest working ladies. Don't tell the rest of the team that. They're amazing. And so we've got Sarah back here leading the crew and then a lot of wonderful shift helpers who are helping us. Say hi. That's Sarah. She's amazing. So yeah, that's our sale, guys. So again, we this is our spring sale, largest drop ever, over 300 people. I think it's approaching 350. We have been so poppin' that I have not even gone to check and see how many we have. It's like, you know, people talk about the chaos before the storm. for us at JBF Oakland County, it's the bomb before the chaos. So we got a bomb of merchandise dropped off yesterday and today. We've made it all organized and tidy, and we invite you to come and shop the rest of this week. The deals are fabulous, and you'll find people are very excited. Let me tell you a couple things about our sale, like some special things we're going to do this week. I'm going to flip my camera around real quick. So, a few special things we're going to do this week for you. We are going to have a partnership with Urban Air Adventure Park in Commerce Township. The way that partnership works, the first 500 sellers who shop at, or excuse me, first 500 shoppers who shop at our sale and spend $100 will get a bonus free entry ticket to Urban Air Adventure Park in Commerce Township. That's valued at $15 for you and your family to go and bounce and play. Thank you, Urban Air Commerce Township, for supporting our event full of local families, helping families say yes. We're so grateful for that. So make sure you're one of those first 500 shoppers with all the things in here. I have no question that if you spend $100, you'll get most everything you need for the next season, save tons of money, and then you get that special little perk on top of it. Urban Air is really fun. I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, and I thought that Urban Air was going to be like a little too old for my kids, and it's perfect for my 4-year-old. She's just at the point where she's growing into everything. Like she's like always, every time we go, oh, I can do another thing. She grew a little more. Oh, I can do another thing. And then my 2-year-old is a fearless monkey, and he loves to bounce on their toddler bouncing area. They have like a special toddler trampoline for shorter kids. And then they have this really cool climbing area, like play area with slides and all this fun stuff. And he loves to go play on that. So thank you, Urban Air Adventure Park in Commerce Township, for supporting our sale. And again, if you're one of the first 500 shoppers who spends $100 at the sale, then you will get a free ticket to bounce and play at their site in Commerce Township. The other fun thing that we are doing this sale is that we're having a Saturday Family Fun Day. Saturday shopping is free. We do ask you to claim a ticket online. That's at oaklandcounty.jbfsale.com/tickets. And if you claim that ticket online, you come in Saturday between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. We will have bounce houses, we will have a ball pit, and we will have a coloring station. So you will be able to come shop and let your kids have some fun while you're here. Those stations will be manned by a few of our staff. We do ask the family members to stay close by, so I'd recommend that you bring grandpa or grandma or a significant other, auntie or uncle, somebody with you, best friends with you. Just keep an eye on the kids while you shop, and you'll be able to shop stress-free. It's a free entry. Claim your online ticket. And then Saturday at 2 p.m., we'll switch to our half-off price sale. And so I will come back every day, give you an update of what is on the floor, and allow you to see our updates. And then I'll tell you more about the half price sale as we approach it in a few days. We're here through Sunday. If you choose not to reserve an online ticket, we will ask you to pay $3 at the door, and the door fee of $3 is going to be donated to our charity partner, eCommunity Outreach Services, here in Waterford as well. They manage the Parent Empowerment Center, which is a special community resource store that helps families find the things that they need for free. So that is my update for now. I can't wait to see you all come shop with us tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, it's like at 10 a.m. All right. And for now, we're going to go set the store and make sure everything is ready for you. All right. Come say hi. I'm Lindsay. Come say hi and tell me that you saw me online.